amount. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us. No more, no R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10.
All right, come on.
Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The wide receiver carries on the end around.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face third and a yard.
Watch it, Oscar.
They'll try to run it here with Mostert. So on fourth down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Man. Second down and 3. Now a toss to Mostert, heading left. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Here's 2. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they go with Mostert.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion is Myers. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Slot receiver, headed right. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. On play action, Allen. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Dolphins take over the first down at their own 45-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They give it to Mostert. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Tua. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Durham Smythe. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 3.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll go with the reverse. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Is it?
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got a man. That's Myers. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action. It's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Cook. Good blocking, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes 3rd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play.
And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. We'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Third and a yard. Tua. That one caught by Smith. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
To throw is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On first down, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So this winds up to be a very smart decision to throw the challenge flag. They remeasure, and this indeed will become a first down. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Now Allen on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Look out!
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down. They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on third down. Tongue over. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal. After 3 yards.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Noah Gray, touchdown Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So that challenge, a successful one. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That his second touchdown tonight. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. David Long there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw is Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back and the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
Third and long. Here's Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's second and 9. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Regular.
They'll try to run this one in. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Allen working from the pistol. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Mostert now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Once again, it's Cook, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. Brings up the 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He's got it inside the 5. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
It's a win here for the Bills. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get